gunmen have killed 3 policemen in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. Sahara reporters gathered that the officers were killed on Wednesday night while on a stop and search operation along Ebonyi Road. The gunmen were said to have ambushed them and carted away their rifles. They were said to have operated with a bus which they escaped the scene. Their bodies have been deposited at the hospital's mortuary. The incident is the latest in what appears to be a growing trend of attacks against security personnel in the southeast region of the country. Last Monday, gunmen attacked the police headquarters and the correctional center in Owerri, setting 38 vehicles ablaze and freeing 1,844 inmates. Police stations have also come under attack in the region, with many officers killed. Southeast governors recently announced the establishment of a joint security outfit codenamed Ebubeagu to battle rising insecurity. Not again. I thought these people would have swung into action. The Ebubeagu that they said they have established, you know, we were told that there are no personnel on ground. Does it mean just an audio launching they did? And this is what it is as we speak now. No, but what are we even talking, Seth? The conventional police and the security agencies that we have, what are they doing? Those are the areas the government needs to they need to equip them very well. They really need to equip them very well, pay them very well, give them what they need. All of these security outfits they are creating, they cannot be as powerful as the conventional security agencies. That is how it ought to be. The government's own security agency should be more powerful than every other one. Every other one is supposed to be a supporting outfit. So the police on ground, that's why we are having problem. The army now, they are looking for retirees to recruit to come and help them. You are not paying these people well. We are not equipping them well. And a lot of things are happening. It is not only because maybe there are some things or there are some vested interests or some people are trying to be political about it. What is the cause of all this insecurity? Poverty is among, unemployment, what have you. If we don't deal with all of these things, and this injustice all over the place, it's not helping matter. It goes beyond you just trying to even equip the police, fund them, pay them very well, of course, which they are not still going to do. But there are other underlying problems that we have that you guys are not taking care of. You are not talking about it. You just take the money to yourself, spend the money for the people. It's a lie. You only make budget for yourself, because by the time employment is intact, good governance, equity, and fairness, all of those things, to a very large extent, all of these things will be reduced. We cannot be leaving the main issues and be chasing shadows, and we want things to get better. We expect the Ebubeagu security outfits to be guarding the police and army, as in a policeman will be working and an Ebubeagu officer will stand by him. You don't read. When on earth will these killings stop? Last week, 11 soldiers killed in Benue State. Yesterday, 3 policemen killed in Ebonyi. Don't forget those people too have families, relatives, and loved ones. If I may ask, who are these gunmen and where are they from? Is this how we will continue as a nation? The people who are leaders are not bothered. They are not bothered with all of this is happening. Even if the president was to be around, is he going to do anything? He's not going to do anything now. The highest is Gabashew will release statement. That is it. What are they doing? Enough of releasing statement. They said the man will not be coming out to talk, but we are not seeing the evidence of him not coming out to talk, because even if he cannot talk, we should be able to see actions in place. Honestly, it's painful every day in this country. Sad news, sad news. Please, those unknown gunmen should stop those people. Okay, should stop. Those people are family men and they have wives and children to take care of. The government should also do the needful. I have said it. The rate of unemployment, a lot of people are angry. The rate of the injustice all over the place, causing all this mayhem, causing all this unrest. If we don't tackle all of those things, it will be so difficult. You cannot just you want to cut a tree, you have to uproot it from the roots, not halfway. It will still germinate. These people know what they are supposed to do, but because of greed, it's one of the reasons why we are having all these problems here and there. God bless those unknown gunmen. That is another person's point of view. After the police and army, we will now move. Okay, oh, who are you people moving to? Who? The country is in deep mess. We all must be reminded that a single rifle taken from our security operatives by criminal elements has the potential of sending 1,000 innocent citizens to their early graves. This should be the concern of all Nigerians at a moment like this. Well, no cause to be alarmed. There's no cause to be alarmed, and Ebubeagu are on top of the matter to avoid breakdown of law and order in affected communities. I hereby deploy Ebubeagu security network to do the affected area, to go to the affected area and apologize to the families of the victims. Well, the issue is that the government had the opportunity to set the Nigeria on the path of justice through NSAS protests, but they chose to rent hoodlums to disrupt the peaceful protests, allowing police to continue the brutality on citizens, so consolidating the positions of those in authority who use them to intimidate the innocent citizens. I'm very sure those in government must be shivering over the activities of the unknown gunmen, because they understand that once armed forces are defeated, they will be left at the mercy of the masses. This is clearly a battle between the elite versus the masses. It appears revolution now have already started without some people knowing it. Some say that is my observation. But do you think these people will learn? These politicians, they will never learn. You know, the money they have stuck somewhere, those are the things that are giving them kind of strength. And the police, and it's to a very large extent, but maybe the next thing we're going to be hearing that these people are, they have left the country, all these politicians, because if you get to a stage, they might not be able to cope. They might not be able to cope. People shouldn't be jubilating for this unnecessary killing of security personnel in the southern part of the country, because whether the knife steps on the watermelon or the watermelon steps on the knife, it's always the watermelons get sliced. You people should be cautious and stop inviting unnecessary hardship to yourselves. Who is this person, encouraging person? Okay, aftermath of everything will be disastrous. Let them continue cheering the unknown gunmen while it lasts. Fingers crossed. Police should stop carrying guns so that these killings will stop. I think the targets may be their guns. So if you don't carry guns, so what would they be doing? The problem is from the top. If the top, it is not even the people. If the leadership at the top is not doing anything, if they are playing to the gallery, because I don't know what is holding them to do the right thing. I don't just understand, because you cannot expect your children to be well behaved. Why your parents, you are not going to lay down rules and regulations for them? Not that you telling them to do something, but you are not doing the same thing.